to Australia series continues. So I'm gonna put a disclaimer. I'm not an immigration agent. I'm just sharing general information. So from my previous videos where I was sharing different pathways to migrate to Australia, I received some reactions where others were saying, it looks like if I don't have a degree, I can't migrate to Australia, while others were expressing concerns around age to say, it looks like if I'm over 45 years of age, I don't stand a chance to apply for permanent residence in Australia. Well, are you over 45 years, but of course under 55 years? Are you working in a low-skilled occupation, which doesn't necessarily need or require a degree? Then this video is for you. DAMA Visa. As compared to other, occupations, it comes with lower salary concession, lower English requirements, lower work experience, as well as a wide range of occupations on the standard occupation list. If you're just joining me for the first time, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tariro Rachel. Another disclaimer, I'm not an immigration agent. I'm just sharing general information that you can as well find on the internet. On today's video, we're going to be talking about DAMA Visa. So DAMA simply means Designated Area Migration Agreement. That's the abbreviation for DAMA. And when they say DAMA Visa, to be honest, this is just 482 visa, which is employer-sponsored visa, but it falls under the labor agreement scheme. Does that make sense? It's basically a labor agreement between the government of Australia and regional areas or territories, so as to address the gap when it comes to economic and workforce shortages in those particular areas. So this agreement comes in two tiers. The first tier is the government of Australia making an agreement with the regional territories or areas, sometimes companies. Right. The next tier is once these territories, companies, or industries have that labor agreement, then they are now eligible to sponsor you to move to Australia. And under this sponsorship, there are three types of visas. Two of them are temporary. Then the third one is permanent. These two temporary visas can lead to permanent residence under your employer. So the first one is 482 visa under the labor agreement scheme, or the 494 visa under the labor agreement scheme. And I'm saying these two visas can then lead to 186, which is a permanent residence sponsored visa by your employer. You can even come direct on 186, that is permanent residence, if the employer is offering that. So all hope is not lost for those who are, of course, over 45 years but under 55 years of age and intend to apply for permanent residence in Australia. So at the moment, there are 13 DAMAs in place. This includes Southern Australia, Northern Territory, Orana, and many more. I think I'm going to do a separate video as well, just going through all these regions that have got a DAMA agreement. So each DAMA has got a different occupation list based on the needs of that particular area. But of course, there are common occupations that are on all these DAMA areas. These occupations include your chefs and cooks, aged and disability carers, motor mechanics, diesel mechanics, hospitality roles, for example, bartending, supervisory roles in hospitality, the like occupations like your early childhood teachers, primary teachers, construction trades, for example, your plumbers, your electricians, your carpenters. All those occupations, they are common in almost every designated area. So like I said in the introduction, employers who have got this labor agreement or who signed this labor agreement with the government are the ones who can sponsor you to come and work in Australia, at the same time offering you the opportunity to apply for permanent residence if you meet the requirements. So what you do then is to go on those designated area websites and search for those companies that have got labor agreements, and then if you're eligible they can sponsor you to come and work. Like I said earlier on, these opportunities come with lower salary concessions as compared to other visas that needs high, that they've got a high salary threshold. At the same time, there is lower English requirements. In highly skilled occupations, the English requirements mostly are like 6.5. You need to have a 7, for example, for your IELTS. But with DAMA visas, the English requirements are as low as a 5.0, that is in IELTS, which is quite easy to attain. It also comes with lower experience requirements as compared to highly skilled occupations, where they say maybe we need a minimum of 3 years for you to qualify. With DAMA visas or sponsorship, you don't really need that much of an experience. And like highly skilled occupations, or for example those point-based visas I talked about in my previous videos, where you need to claim points based on age, based on your qualifications. In this case, we are saying age is not a restriction. You can apply even when you are over 45 years of age and stand a chance to be sponsored for permanent residence. And when it comes to qualifications, some of these occupations are really low skilled occupations, so you may not really need to have your degrees or those high qualifications in education, which makes DAMA visas quite good opportunities if you're not eligible for these point-based visas that comes with age, work experience, academic qualifications, skills assessment, etc. So to summarize the information that I've shared with you, basically DAMA means Designated Area Migration Agreements, where the government of Australia is in agreement with different industries, companies, regional areas to sponsor eligible people to come and work in different occupations that you can search on each DAMA website. I think on my next video, I'm just going to show how we can search for these industries or companies that have got labor agreements and that are sponsoring people, be it from outside Australia or from within Australia, which then leads to permanent residence. Isn't this a good thing? Please let me know what you think in the comment section. Like I said, I'm gonna put a disclaimer. I'm not an immigration agent. I'm basically sharing information that is available even on public. So if you require any immigration advice, look for a registered agent. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and leave some comments. See you on my next video.